semifinal. Jaros down by 9. 6th frame.
Look out.
Really a high shot. Oh, what a break for Jaros, who easily could have had the 6, 7, 10.
Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see. Watch this. Now, this is a full yank, and it's the 6, 7, 10. And Earl Anthony is looking down going, let's see, solid 8 for you, Walter Ray, but Steve, here, let me help you out a little bit.
On the side of the center pin, but it still counts.
Oh, boy.
Wow. A lot of relief, I'm sure, with his family back home in suburban Chicago. Wife June, 2 young twins. Evan and Hannah are 6 years old in 1st grade. Into soccer and baseball, roller skating and ice skating are the kids. They're not here today, though. Rooting on Dad back home. Talk about a break, a late trip for this time for Jaros, who's living large on some breaks today in Akron.
Gotta have a little.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Steve-Jaros doesn't win this match now, then there's a huge problem. But, I mean, 2 of the biggest breaks I've seen in a long time out here on tour in a televised match. Walter Ray is high flushed 6 shots in a row, and he's shooting .218 and only leading by 10 pins.
Last 4 appearances for Walter Ray on TV. Big shot there. 7th frame now for that strike in the 7th. And those are the numbers. It was a very emotional day, certainly in Medford, Oregon. That event named after Earl Anthony. And then against Rick Lawrence, that was in suburban St. Louis. Atlanta, where he did convert the Big Four but lost. U.S. Open, he lost to Meek. No TV wins since the victory in suburban Ohio over Doug Kent for his last title. Number 40. Is this the day he ties the record?
Oh, that strike there, it does not matter what Steve-Jaros does the rest of the game because Walter Ray cannot be shut out. If both players go to the wall, meaning they strike out, Steve-Jaros shoots .248, Walter Ray Williams Jr. a possible .258.
Works on a strike, 8th frame, ringing 10. Wow.
Yeah, I made up for the other one I struck on.
Pins fly everywhere, but do not take out number 10.
Oh.
Now he's in trouble. Now he's going to need a little help. And you heard him say it. He got a couple great breaks, makes a great quality shot there, and doesn't get a good break. Leaves a ring at 10. And the best he can shoot now is .228. Walter Ray Williams Jr. is at .228 now.
Randy, I'm very intrigued by what Steve told us last night in our interview with him about a game plan. He said this year at times he's sort of just gone with the flow, not had maybe that hardcore strategy he should have had. Perhaps that's the big reason he's turned it on in the last few weeks here.
He's real streaky, too. You know, when he sees the picture and gets it going, he bowls really well for 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time.
10 pin again for him. And the chance is now very slim that he will be able to take out Walter Ray in this semifinal for the right to play Chris Collins for the championship.
Well, quite honestly, this match shouldn't even be close. I mean, Walter Ray could theoretically have the front 8 while Steve-Jaros is shooting 2-0. And Walter should be, 40, 50 pins up. But, hey, that's bowling. Steve got some breaks. Walter Ray left a solid 8, and we still have a game.
Steve has been on TV in this historic building back in '94. Stepladder final. Last TOC held here, won by Norm Duke. Chance here for Walter Ray to put it away with a strike. 9th frame. Does Walter Ray have it? You bet! Walter Ray Williams Jr. for the first time all season on TV finally has a victory. And he'll go to the final to take on Collins.
Just keep it on the lane, stay behind the foul line, 7 pins. And he's going to bowl for the title.
He'll do that and more. Old Deadeye is back, and his wife Paige knows it. Told us last night he is bowling the best he has all year long. Top ball reaction. And we've always known with his incredible focus, mentality of a champion, once he got it all together, he would be tough to beat. He's been so close 3 times prior to this event. He made the round of 8. The last time he lost to the youngster Sean Rash in Parkersburg, West Virginia in the round of 8, a 7-gamer. But today, Steve-Jaros will not have enough to take out the legend.
It's nice to see Steve-Jaros bowling well again, and just keeps building on the last 3 weeks where he's bowled real well and he's had a good ball reaction. He's throwing it better. He's got confidence again.
We'll fast track to the end of this one, folks, since it has been clinched by Walter Ray. Jaros entering today 29th on the Denny's PBA Tour rankings list, so he would be exempt. Of course, he's exempt anyway after winning the TOC a year ago. But as he told us last night, I'm a little bit concerned already about next season. My exemption expires after 06-07. And at that point, you got to worry about winning again. Trying to make yourself get in that top amount of bowlers under the cut line. The moment belongs to Walter A. Williams Jr.